Hi there, sign of Taurus. This is Kim, here to do your reading. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing good out there, wherever you are. Wherever you are, asking that your spirit guides join us and the great angels that we all share here in this beautiful place. So, let's see. What do we have? Starting message. It's a starting tarot card because these are so small. I'm just going to pull one. Well, we can take that one too. That one's good. We could take that one too, but no, we'll stop there. Okay. So, I have the Ace of Pentacles. Yay. I have the Knight of Swords. This is an interesting Knight of Swords, isn't it? He has like a goose in his hand. Okay. And then walnuts. Wait, those aren't walnuts. Acorns, I'm sorry. Acorns, which are, yeah, a symbol of wealth. You usually see pictures of squirrels hiding acorns away or stashing acorns away. Well, the Ace of Pentacles is something big. It could be a gift, like a big gift, a money gift from the universe somehow, some way. Or it can be a few of these things, and an opportunity. An opportunity coming your way. Something that's going to be very fruitful, provide stability, financial stability, and things like that. Let's see. Let's pull a rune, too. By the way, I have private readings available if you'd like one. Those are recorded for you, and then a link is sent. And that is in the description box. There's 3 different prices for you if you would like one. It's how I support myself and the channel, actually. How I'm able to keep it going. And you can keep it going by hitting the like button and subscribing also if you haven't already. And I appreciate you being here. My love is out to you. Thank you. And thank you for your beautiful compliments on the comment section. Goodness, I love them. Thank you. Okay, so AWAS, U-Tree, Defense, Enlightenment, Protection, Divination, Spiritual Wisdom, Protection, Self-Defense, Seeking Ancient Wisdom, Vision, Questing, Developing Inner Strength. It's rune number 13, by the way. Yeah, well, I mean, because that's associating with the Death card, which is, in tarot, mainly, it's usually about the endings and transformation. Well, which we have the Wisdom of the Ancients, Physical Death, and Spiritual Rebirth. Transcending the physical plane, enlightened creativity, connection to past lives, communication with ancestors, and again, spiritual strength. Not a lot of 9 of Wands energy coming through with that. The Knight of Swords is change, some type of change. So it might be a change that's associated with this Ace of Pentacles. So let's do an energy read. Let's see what this main energy is. Diet Mountain Dew, baby, New York City. Never ever was there a ghost so pretty. So you think we'll be in love forever. Do you see what came out? That's so cool. I love it when it all syncs up like this. Just makes it fun. It makes it fun. Spiritual rebirth, physical death, spiritual rebirth. You see that. And then rebirth is the issue. Is the issue. 20. Rebirth. It is judgment energy, which I love judgment. I love the judgment card because it's like spirit. It is spirit getting involved in a really big way is how I view judgment. Because it's like there's a plan. There's a divine detour here. Somehow, some way. Maybe you already know about a plan, but it is awakening, and it does represent rebirth, resurrection, rising up. Oh, it's a beautiful card. It's a beautiful card to get. This is something new, and you see the trumpet The trumpet is also being played here. Or, well, it's not a trumpet. If you know the name of that, let me know. But it's some kind of horn. Okay, and then we have the rabbit. It looks like a, what do they call them? Jackrabbits? Those really big ones, you know? Used to do it more associated with like being in the woods, running really fast, bigger, maybe bigger built. So that's it. That's your theme. What's keeping Taurus grounded at this time? Oh, okay. Emotions, heavy emotions. Look what I have though, just accidentally. This is how I caught the deck. The Lovers and the Ace of Cups. As the way that the deck was caught. But okay, so there is something here though that maybe this is you connecting with nature. Five of Cups is about us thinking about the things that we have mourned or lost and the things that are not, that did not work out. And in a way, this person might be distracting themselves with nature, and not just distracting, but healing themselves with nature. And there are 2 cups there too. And definitely when I say, how is Taurus keeping grounded, makes sense because this person has a barefoot on the grassy ground. And that's a very good way to get grounded. So, past energy. 8 of Wands. Okay. This is the past energy that is still influencing the current. Sometimes I clarify it to figure out why is it still here. Now I'm going to say that these heavier emotions are the things that's keeping you grounded. Maybe because it's what we're healing right now, but the current energy is being influenced by the 8 of Wands energy. And so the 8 of Wands is good news. It could be communication coming in. It's something that's going to, something that when it comes in, it speeds things up. So I don't know if you were hit with Cupid's arrow, if you got some kind of good news with the 8 of Wands, but something happened here in the past where it let you know that like everything's going to be all right. This can be some kind of announcement also. I should say that. This can be some type of announcement. Diet Mountain Dew, baby. The song I'm singing is Diet Mountain Dew by Lana Del Rey. I'm on a Lana Del Rey kick. I love her songs anyway, but I didn't used to listen to them because I honestly didn't know her music very well. And I'm listening to a lot of, well, you know me. If you know me, you know I hit repeat. Not many people know me that well, but when it comes to my songs, I listen to like repeat until I'm just in a really good mood. And Artemis is the song that I've been listening to from Lindsay Sterling. It's man, her violin is beautiful. She has violin mixed with like, you know, new. I don't know how to. It's I don't like saying. Okay, well, I don't know, like new age, not techno, you know what I mean? But sometimes every now and then, like the digital sounds that are really cool, but only if they're mixed the right way, like she does. And yeah. Okay, so her stuff is really cool too. So maybe the reason Artemis came out is because this person looks like they're throwing something, don't they? They look like they're hitting their target. They're hitting their target. They're, the spiritual warrior going through changes, a rebirth of sorts. King of Wands, crowning energy, is in the reverse. We'll clarify. We will clarify. Could be a person. It can be something that you were building that didn't work out. It can be related to the 5 of Cups. You may just be aware of what the path or plan is after this thing. So, but we'll get clarification because we'll figure that out. Hang on. Now, future energy. Taurus. 6 of Wands reverse. Let me get one more. Prince of Cups. Prince of Swords. It's 2 Knight of Swords side by side. Okay, I want to get a few for this future. Let me get 2 more too. Okay, so I have 6 of Wands reverse, 10 of Pentacles, Princess of Cups, Knight of Swords. Let me get two more, please. Strength, the 5 of Swords. It's good. This reading is, it's almost like saying that there's this little level of doubt here as to, it's okay to doubt. It's okay about what you're fighting for or who you're fighting for or something like that. Like a healthy dose of skepticism is okay, is what I'm kind of getting. The 10 of Pentacles is that you are going to step into this very wealthy and prosperous life here for your future, where you have really strong connections and everybody's doing really good. Materially, you'd be doing very well, very wealthy in all the ways you can say wealth is acquired. The Page of Cups is the new. And also, so the Page of Cups or Princess of Cups can be a new start to something loving. It could be like this row feels like this is Spirit's plan, and whatever this is what they're announcing to you. And all these other things feel like changes that you are doing. This Ace of Pentacles feels like it's right here in line with what Spirit has planned for you. All of these other things seem like changes that you're making that come with like a healthy dose of skepticism, a healthy dose of who do I want to fight for? What do I want to fight for? Have I been appreciated, or am I meeting my goals as I move forward? So there's big changes, and the Knight of Swords is a seize the day energy. That is a real, look, they even look very similar, don't they? It's a seize the day energy there. All right. So this is the row that I feel like Spirit is leading you on. These are the changes you're making. This, whatever this is what maybe didn't work out. And therefore, it's bringing you to this healthy dose of skepticism or doubt as to what do I want to fight for? Maybe what am I mourning, or what have my losses been up until this point? And then you're changing things. There's a very strong focus on family, finances, protection, security. Diet Mountain Dew, baby, New York City. So let's find out, with this King of Wands in the reverse, you could be having issues motivating yourself to be inspired to build something at this time, and it might be connected to these emotions that you are currently trying to ground, heal, and process. It can have to do with that. And I would say definitely no need to rush a process. Especially when it comes to your healing and your emotions. Tell me about this Well, first tell me about the Five of Cups, please. For Taurus, Five of Cups. The Chariot. Carry on your wayward son. There'll be peace when you are done. Lay your weary head to rest. Don't you cry no. Don't you cry no more. Don't you cry no more. The Chariot is coming, so there is going to be fast movement forward. There will be healing, self-awareness, balance. For some, this is about enough money to travel where you want, when you want. What's the King of Wands up there about? This King of Wands reverse. The Three of Cups. Oh. Well, that wasn't what I was expecting. But then again, this is not my sign. This is another sign. This is Taurus. So I'm kind of getting the message of people wanting to go out with you, wanting you to celebrate with them. Hey, come here. No, come here. No, do this with me. Taurus, no, do this with me. Taurus, dance with me. Taurus, drink with me. Taurus, and then you being like, nah. Just not interested. Rather sit here. And that's okay, too. And it would be because there's a time for this momentum to pick up, right? There's a time for the momentum to pick up. It's like I'll dance when I feel like it. You know what I mean? And I would say you're going through a lot of changes too. And a lot of these things are probably spiritual and internal. What's the rebirth going to be about? What's the rebirth for Taurus going to be about? King of Swords and the King of Wands. Another Knight of Swords, Page of Wands, King of Wands. It's going to be about when we decide what we want to create with diligence, determination, devotion. It's a bunch of D's. Look, it's a King of Swords. Wow, it's giving me a big authority. Look, it's giving me this, almost like a biblical, oh my gosh, like, why am I getting that? I'm getting like a, I'm getting almost like an Old Testament stuff, like this is the way it is, and this is the way it shall be. You know what I mean? I don't know why I'm getting that, but I'm getting not that you're like that, but that there's this energy that's going to be really, it will come in as really structured. Oh, you got to give me more on that. You got to give me more. Structured, intelligent, a lot of knowledge. The knowledge is yours. Okay, they're really owning that with this tarot card because you can see the sword. It's in the ground. And he's holding it, okay? So not even having to hold it at the handle. It's like holding it like this. It is an extension of oneself, but with it pointed down into the ground, it's giving me the impression like this energy, this intelligence is mine. I own this. This comes from nowhere but within. That's what I'm getting from this. So it's not like I can say what's going to happen with it as more of this is you and some type of authority that you hold. Information. I need not communicate with anyone but me. Like, that's what I'm getting. Okay, a mature woman. popping out. This would be an older person, an older feminine energy, female. Message of concern, and then family room. Some of you are still mourning somebody. This could be an older person from a family that had a message of concern. That could be what mourning is about. Sudden wealth. A false person in reverse. Whoa, to me. Empress. So I think whatever it is that you may be creating, even if it's slow and steady to come about, even if you feel like there's conflict in every corner, you've had to free yourself from your mind, your thoughts. That, well, the Empress energy and the game, with diligence, determination, you're going to get sudden, it will bring about sudden wealth. It will bring about these changes that maybe you're wanting to see. This could be a mature woman, this Empress energy. No matter what the age, you could be an old soul in a younger body, right? So it might be talking about mature love, people that are focused on having the same thing that you're wanting. Like finding your Empress energy, or vice versa. Take the energy, flip it if it needs to be. You end up having this new beginning and new start in something loving. And you end up getting through this period of, mourning, loss, disappointment, sadness. You release it. You release. Now you make room for this other thing, this new thing. It brings a lot of good things for you, okay? It brings a lot of good things. Tell me about this Empress 10 of Pentacles. Goodness. That's a lot of, the mature man, he's in the reverse. Family room, imprisonment, main female in the reverse. Okay, so I don't know if you're dealing with like an older lady, like not old soul, like actual older person, and having issues with the man, the mature man in there. Why we have imprisonment and the mature man in reverse? Seeing things clearly. The clouds are lifting and we're seeing things clearly. Shit. And then we have the stars. The stars are going to be aligned for your sudden wealth. But I'm telling you, there's something to move past, okay? There's some cloudy thinking or murky thoughts. Either you have to move past them and make these changes, or there is something cloudy about the way that these people are thinking. And you could feel like you may be in a situation where you know what you're talking about and somebody else really just doesn't. You know what I mean? Like having issues, and when it comes down to it, like you could be like, no, they're really just not saying something clearly. And you could feel trapped in that type of situation where it's hard to get people to budge, or, you know what I mean? Hard to get a message through and hard to get it to be understood right. And this definitely could have stuff to do with family, with the family room. The stars coming out is literally the stars are aligned. This can mean fame, recognition, sudden wealth. I mean, it's some big things, you know. more about the mature man. For some, this is somebody with dementia, actually. For some, this is someone with dementia. Not all, obviously not all, but for some it is. Oh, okay. I would say there's the end of a situation where people are seeing things not so clearly, and the end of a situation was what I would say that is. People, if they don't see clearly, they will. Look, I'm just channeling the messages. I'm not even getting a this is so cloudy. I'm not even getting like a clear. This is this and this is that. I'm not. I'm just getting that there will be an end to some kind of confusion. And in this confusion, not just you, but everybody felt trapped in this. Okay. Okay. Let me move on. Tell me about these changes. The Knight of Swords. Tell me about the changes. Queen of Pentacles. This is usually a matriarch or an interfering motherly energy. Interfering, though, I would say. Not very compassionate. Oh, wow. 10 cups all together. Or it's somebody that's just, there's a change. This person's not going to be able to interfere much anymore for you, with you. Whoever this is. That could be a male or female, because when it comes to tarot, there is no actual gender. It's just talking about the energies. But when it comes to these cards right here, the Kipper, I take them quite literally. Like, this is the female. This is the male. This is somebody that interferes. That feels like in the if I could jump into Taurus's energy, it would be somebody saying, this person is stopping me from a goal of mine, or is not giving me appreciation or recognition, or they interfere, or something like that. And there's going to be changes, I think. Obviously, there's going to be good changes, because you have the 9 of Cups to the Ace of Cups. Altogether, 10 of Cups. There's a completion with your happiness. I did pick up that there may be hard news to deliver to somebody, difficult news to deliver to somebody, but on your end, I think it's going to be championing for you. This is a difficult message because I'm not exactly getting it all. Like, I'm not understanding. So, Page of Swords is that news. Or sometimes a difficult conversation to have, but it's like freeing because it's expression of what you need to communicate or say. I would say also there's somebody that's observing, being very observant of everything you're doing. And if it's the Queen of Pentacles energy in the reverse, then they wouldn't have anything good to say about what you're doing. You know what I mean? So, but you absolutely do know what you're doing, because I have the King of Swords in the upright. Okay, so you absolutely do know. Wow. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I'm going to end it. I'm already 28 minutes and I'm like, I'm still confused. Okay, so I'm going to pull this. I am powerful. Whoa, look at those threes. I am powerful. I am imaginative. Let's get an angel number message for Taurus and wrap it up. Let's clear up the confusion. Just know that this situation is going to end, whatever this confusion was. Or know that you are a pioneer and you are generous. Your heart is generous. 19 says independence, self-sufficiency are necessities to you. You're extremely capable in life and work, and you aren't afraid to take the big risk to achieve the life you desire. I am a pioneer, number 19. So that's what I've got. I'm sending you love and light. Bye.